Hello and welcome to more Paper Mario! Let's go see if we can actually find a way through that evil gate. Or, I guess we'll just have to deal with Koopa. And we might also fight the chapter boss today, just a small little detail. I think the fence we're trying to get through is more important here. But if we go into this area, we have these little conveyor belt things, and you can technically walk up them or spin up them. It's just a little bit slow. Speedy spin will help a lot with that though, but we're just gonna go here normally, see if we can grab some coins. And right here, the evil fence. How will we ever get through this? I wonder, what could we possibly do? Yeah, we can just go right through with Bo. Pretty easy. Now right here, this Shy Guy's actually holding something, and if we get into this battle, it's actually going to be 4 Shy Guys with a bunch of different colors here. And I don't have Quake Hammer equipped or multi-bounce. Fantastic. Well, this is awkward. I guess I'm just gonna go and use Bombette or something. Let's do that, because Power Bomb is awesome. Whenever I see Power Bomb, I just think of like WWE or some kind of wrestling crowd where they do power bombs. All right, we got those nerds taken care of. Let me see if I can get some of these coins. Conveyor belts do not... Oh my gosh, I accidentally hit the mystery note. Yeah, oh, I missed one of them. Or did I get them all? I'm not sure. But over here we have a slot machine. So the way this works is you just hit the start button, and then we have these 3 buttons right here. We just have to bop those, and depending on what we get, we can get different things to happen. If you get 1 of each possible symbol, then you get nothing. There's a star, a Shy Guy, and the coin. So getting 1 of each like that does nothing. But if you get 2 of a kind or 3 of a kind, you'll get a special effect. In this case, we got 2 coins. If you get 2 coins, it'll give you 1 coin as a reward. If you get 3 coins, then you get 10 coins. If you get 2 Shy Guys, then 2 Shy Guys pop out. If you get 3 Shy Guys, then 5 Shy Guys pop out. And finally, oh, well, here's some Shy Guys. So we'll get into a battle with one of these because there's something special here. But if you get 2 stars, you get a mushroom, and if you get 3 stars, you get 10 mushrooms. So that's all the rewards. But if you get into a battle with one of the Shy Guys that pop out of here, you could actually hit the slot machine in the background. This is a little bit strange. What? Merly, I don't gosh dang need attack power to hit a start button. What the crud? Well, that start button's getting wrecked. So we can start the slot machine back there. Our party member can't actually hit that, so we're just gonna have them, I guess, just do nothing. And we'll try to block that. There we go. And all we have to do is hit any of the buttons back there, and it'll stop the machine. Now, from my experience, you get nothing from hitting 2. But if you get that, if you get 3 of a kind, even if it's Shy Guys, you get 30 coins. So if you get 3 of a kind for any of the symbols, you will get 30 coins. I've actually never managed to get 3 stars, but I'm guessing that is also just going to be 30 coins. I tried for like an hour, and I just couldn't get it, so... Well, I have bad luck. So you could get coins here if you wanted to, because the Shy Guy is really not much harm, but... I don't know, I would rather just get coins doing the Smash Attack game. I think that's a bit more efficient and a lot less tedious. Even though it's kind of repetitive, it's much less tedious than trying to do the slot machine over and over. So let's just dodge that second Shy Guy, and let's go battle this guy, I guess. And you know what, guys? We're gonna have some fun here. Let's go and take off the Dodge Master, and let's put on Double Dip. Let's go use a Double Dip on this guy so I can finally show off us using that badge. We've got 4 enemies here. Let's go to item. So when you have the Double Dip badge on, you just do that. It costs 3 FP to use, but then you can choose 2 items. So first off, we're going to use a Snowman Doll. That's going to do 4 damage to all enemies here, which is awesome. I just love the animation of this thing. It's so goofy. But once we got that, we can also choose a second item. If I had a Fire Flower, I would use that, but let's just go ahead and use the second Snowman Doll and take these guys down. Mostly, I just wanted to do this because we're gonna have an overcrowding of items situation here pretty soon. So I just wanted to clear out a couple of things here, but there you go, that's Double Dip. It can be pretty useful if you have a lot of items to use, but I don't know, generally I just find that the inventory is too small for that to be useful. If you had a 50 slot inventory, that would probably be a much better badge. Well, let's take that off. Let's put back on Dodge Master, and let's go up to this area. Now, if I can get up here, actually, let's go around this way and get up from this side. But if we can get up there, there's going to be some coins we can get. Get up there. Okay, let's go over to Paracarry and wait for this to get to the top. And let's fly across here. That should reach. All right, looks like we're good. Now we just have to wait until this gets to the top. We can grab some coins, and it never waits around long enough for us to get them all. So let's hit that again. And now I want to go down here. There's actually a secret little room back here, and inside we've got a bunch of coins and a star piece. All right, let's grab that. Now, the last thing we want to do in this area is, of course, go fight the Koopa Troll, which is next to the chest. And to get up there, we've got to get back on top of this blue one if we can. Let's see if things are... Yeah, things are lining up poorly. Let's try on this side instead. Oh, come on. Let's just wait for it. Go back up. Let me up there. Ugh, gosh dang it. Sometimes these just line up really bad. Okay, this side. There we go. Okay. Now we can just use Paracarry to get across, and I want to adjust my badges a little bit here, and I do also want to make sure I'm at 10 FP. We are. Okay, so the setup I want to do for this, let's take off D down jump and jump charge, and instead I'm going to put on multi-bounce, and let's go down and put on spike shield. There's a lot of different ways you can take these guys down. I'm just going to do this way here. Let's go get out Goombario and get into the battle. Yes, I thought you'd come, but now I get to defeat you and win admiration from King Bowser. I'm going to be famous. I'm sure you will. Alright, so here we have 2 Koopa Trolls. Let's go over and use Tattle on them. These guys are pretty darn tough. This is a Koopa Troll. They're elite Koopa soldiers. These are the highest ranked guards of Bowser's Castle. Max HP is 8, attack power 4, defense power 3. In case you hadn't noticed, they're fitted with spikes. Don't jump on them. Well, we have spike shields, so we'll be just fine. When their HP drops low, they'll charge up power for one last ditch attack, similar to what the Hyper Goombas used to do. The power of this desperate attack is 10. They've also been known to call in reinforcements when they're in trouble. Don't underestimate these nasty Koopas, Mario. So there's a lot of ways you can take these guys out, but they are Koopas at the end of the day, so if you can jump on them, they will get knocked over. You could also use Quake Hammer. You could, of course, just use Quake Hammer plus Power Bomb. That would probably work just fine. But we're going to try and just be a little bit more efficient here. We'll just do a... well, actually, probably just do 2 Quake Hammers, actually. That would work, too. But we're just going to do multi-bounce. And you know what? Let's get some more Bombette love here. So let's do a Power Bomb to finish these guys off. And there we go. So like I said, there's a lot of ways you can take these guys down. It looks like there's a slot machine in the background here, too. So you probably could have done that in that battle, but... yeah, you can use Bombette, you can use Quake Hammer, you can use Cooper, all kinds of stuff. But here we're going to get the dictionary for Rust T, so let's go edit back to him and give him that. That was English, I swear. Oh gosh, how will we get to the fence a second time? This is so convenient, guys. The conveyor belt's just gonna take me all the way back here. And you know what, guys? On our way back out, before we go back to Rust T, let's actually grab a star piece right here. Oh, right over here. There it is. We forgot to grab this one. So, there it is. Okay, here's Rusty's place. Let's go back inside and hand him over that dictionary. But not only that, curses Mario, a Shy Guy stole my dictionary. Yeah, we know all about that. But we can also hand him that mystery note that we found. First, let's give him the dictionary here. My dictionary! Oh, wonderful words! Many thanks, Mario. And for that, we get a star piece, as you'd probably come to expect by now. But the more important one is the mystery note. It says to give to someone smart. I guess that would be Rusty. You'd like me to translate this note for you? Let's see. Aha! It seems to be written in the language of the Shy Guys. Let's see here. Yes, accents. Silent D. Yes, it says hit yellow, green, red, and then blue. What an odd thing to write down. Any idea what it's about? That is actually the order we have to hit those boxes in the green station. So that's kind of the secret we've been looking for this whole time. Again, you can do that before actually going through that entire section. You can just totally skip it, but that's how you're kind of meant to figure out that order. Now, real quick, I'm going to heal up just to restore my star power and all that other stuff, and then we'll go back to the green station. Here we are, so let's go ahead and hit that order. It was yellow, green, red, and then blue. So after hitting that, they'll do their whole flashy thing like they always do, but this is going to lower all of these panels back there, and that'll make the track to the red station. The red station is the last one in the zone, so we're actually almost done with this place. We will finish it today, that's the plan. So let's go and hit the switch here and go over to the red station. Oh, here we go. Alrighty, let's take our little train ride. I guess I'll skip it like usual. I mean, it's kind of the same every time. Even if you're going to a new area, it's the same background, so not a whole lot of reason to watch the train ride every time. Unless you just really like the music, that's a good reason to do it. Alright, here we are, Red Station. Let's go and get another star piece here, because there's always a panel at like every station. Let's talk to this guy. The other day, I saw a gang of Shy Guys carrying a sparkling card of some sort in a cage. That sounds like a star spirit. They headed off to the right. Do you think I ought to go check out what they're doing? I mean, I guess I can check it out. So right here, we actually do have a heart block, so we could heal with that. The only problem is those heart blocks don't restore your star power, so that's kind of why I healed at the Toad House. So I guess let's drop down to save, see if there's anything over here. Looks like we're good. So there's a right area, and over here we also have a left area. We're gonna go to the left first, but I want to change my badge setup real quick. I'm gonna take off the multi-bounce and take off the Dodge Master, and in place I'm gonna put on Quake Hammer, and let's also put on Power Bounce. I know I try to avoid Power Bounce, but sometimes it's just worth having, so we're gonna do that this time. So let's go find a guy right here, and we're gonna do good old Quick Hammer into Power Show with Cooper. It's a tactic we've been using for a while, but it's still really good. Even though we're not Danger Mario, we still do 4 damage with all of our power-ups, so it's fantastic. And it looks like Merly's gonna give us some more coins. That is much more useful than overpowering a slot machine button. There we go, let's see if we can actually grab all these. Cool. Now, what we want to do is actually go up here. We've got this little platforming section, which I love. I wish there was more of this in the game. I think it's so much fun having these little platform sections in an RPG. I think it just brings that Mario flair to the table. Well, at the top, let's get as many hits on this as we can. And, oh, Cooper fell. Rip Cooper. Oh, he's trying to get back up. He's trying. He can't do it, though. Come on, Cooper. Oh, suddenly he warped up here. I guess that works. And we got another battle. Let's go take care of it. Man, now that we're getting kind of later into the game where enemies drop a lot of coins, and we also have Heart Finder and Flower Finder on, we're just getting so many things after each battle. But we've got a little side area right here. Let's go inside. Whee! Someone has come. Someone is here in the dark. Oh, that guy is a little bit spooky. He kind of reminds me of Tonberry from Final Fantasy. Oh, could it be? It's Mario. Yeah, it's me. Also Cooper. Cooper deserves some recognition too, buddy. Looks like you're mine, Mario. I won't let you go anywhere. You're not my mom. You can't decide what I do with my life. I'll take care of you quickly, then return to my darkness. I hate the light. Why are you carrying a lantern? What is wrong with you? Well, the way this boss works is he actually has this little lantern here, and if we go over to Goombario, we can't actually tattle him right now. That's because he's in the dark, so we can't target him. But if we hit this lantern, that'll give us some light right here, and now he's in sight, so we can go and use the tattle on Big Lantern Ghost. This is a Big Lantern Ghost. He avoids attacks by hiding in the dark. Max HP 40, attack power 5, defense power 0. So this guy is definitely more powerful than a little guy. He's more of a mini boss here. Your friends like me will also be damaged when he does the flash attack. The flash attack's power is 2. Hit the lantern many times to make it brighter, then you'll be able to attack him. As soon as you can see, hit him right in the head. So that's the plan. Now the reason I brought the power bounce is, as far as I can tell, this guy is not really susceptible to shrink attack or sleep stomp or much of anything, so it'll get kind of boring if we're just sitting here watching me do a regular jump over and over. But what I want to do actually is go over to Bo here, because she can smack the lantern many hits, and it's based on the number of hits, not how much damage you do. So if she just smacks that thing like 5 times, we get a whole bunch of light here. But let's go and use the power bounce and see if we can get some good damage. Now, of course, we're not Peril Mario anymore, so we're not going to do absolutely ridiculous damage, but we still got 5. Oh, crud, the stuns are coming. All right. I probably should have put on Dodge Master to help out with these action commands a little bit, but we'll still get more damage than we would get with the regular jump at least, so it's worth doing. All right. Getting some better hits that time. That time we did 12 damage, much better. Of course, Bo is still stunned, and unfortunately, he's going to knock out that lantern. So we're going to have to go hit that ourselves. But that's all right. So we'll bap that. Bo's back in the battle. And don't do the lantern. Okay, we blocked that one. That would have done 5 if we didn't block it right. We only have 2 FP, so we can't actually do much here. I think what we're going to do is just do a regular jump here, and then we'll do out of sight, just to, well, avoid some damage. Let's see, out of sight. Oh, the problem here is that I'm not going to be able to do enough damage, but if he does the lantern attack... Okay, looks like he's not going to do that anyway, so that was kind of a waste. Oh well. Well, let's just go ahead and do a regular jump, get this thing back here. Hope he does not do his lantern attack. That would be awful. Oh, you crud butt! Alright, he's going to knock them out again. Well, this time I think that I'm going to have to go ahead and use an item. Let's go ahead and use that Maple Super. This is not going nearly as well as I would have hoped for. If only I got 2 more damage out of the power bounces, I could have just used another regular jump, and that would have dealt with him, but no, of course that couldn't happen. So let's go ahead and do a power bounce this time, and see if we can get him taken down. Just 1 more hit should do it, and there we go, we got him. All right, guys. So the Big Lantern Ghost is defeated, and for that we get 15 star points, putting us up to 97. Not bad. No! And there, the spooky lantern. So what do we do with that? Well, you kind of have to free them. Hi, mister, I'm Watt. Can I get out of here? So you could have smacked him with the hammer, but let's be a little bit more violent. Let's go and actually use Bombette to break this. Oh. Oh, geez, that looked a little bit painful. That's a creepy drawing back there. You're crazy, mister. Did you have to blow it up to get me out? Jeepers. I guess we have like a baby son right here. Hey, aren't you, Mario? Yeah, that's me. You just saved me like a hero. You're a hero, aren't you? You're the coolest. You saved me from the mean guy who laughed like, we're Yes, that was us. I gotta make it up to you. I'll go with you, Mario, okay? I heard the, Shy Guy saying that you're trying to save Princess Peach from Bowser. You're super great. You're the greatest great guy. I think you're the best. Don't call me a guy in this area. I just take that, offense. Offense! So, I really want to help. I'll be good, really. Don't worry, guys. My commentary is on point today. Watt joined your party. Press the down C button to have her illuminate the area around you. With her light, you can see invisible blocks, too. While in battle, she can shock enemies with Electro Dash or paralyze them with Power Shock. So yes, we can actually see hidden blocks with Watt, which is awesome. And there's quite a few of them around the toy box. So we're going to go ahead and go get those, but first, let's use her ability. You can see it lets us see in the dark here. I bet nobody else can help out like that, huh? Yeah, that's a unique party member power. But there we go, we can light up this room. Let's get back out of here. And let's go look for some invisible blocks, like one right here. Now, these blocks we can get these blocks even without Watt. She just lets us actually see them. So I could have got these all before, but I just wanted Watt to have her time to shine. Time to shine? Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Let's just jump over this way, and we have another hidden block right here. This one's going to have a deep focus badge, one that we've already gotten, so we've got a second one there, and they do stack. So if you use 2 deep focus badges, Mario can actually restore an entire star power bar, or star energy, whatever you want to call it, in one focus. It's pretty good. Now, last time I said that it's a pretty good combo to use group focus and deep focus together. That was a little bit misleading when I said that, because deep focus and group focus, deep focus does not affect your party members using focus, it only affects Mario, but it is still pretty good to use. Anyways, enough rambling on, let's go back through the toy box and get all the treasure that we can. Now I want to hit the blue switch here actually and go to the right, and the reason for that is quite simple, it's just a shorter path to get back there. One small issue though is that the rail was actually broken here. But if you go this way, we can actually fix it. So we'll get dropped off right here before the broken rail. Then we can just go down and, well, he's saying if we pull that lever, we can use this rail again. So let's go flip that lever and that'll fix it. So now we have basically we have a complete loop all the way around the toy box. So from any station, we can go to any other station, which is awesome. But prepare yourself, guys. We have the longest train ride ever coming up. Here we go, all aboard. Oh boy, that was a long train ride. Man, they should really think about installing some bathrooms on that thing, because I had to go potty that whole time. Anyways, we're here now. Let's go ahead and use our invisibility ability. And there should be a block over this way. Aha, here it is. So let's go hit that. And here we actually get a stone cap. This is an item I have not used at all, but it's a pretty cool one. Anyway, let's go to the left here, because over this way we have another block right here. And this one has a maple syrup. And now let's go all the way to the left area where all those Shy Guys were. And over in this area, we've got 2 more. This one's gonna have a mystery item. I'll talk about what that does a bit more later, but just know that it's an item that you use in battle, and it'll give you a random effect. Next, let's go to the pink station. All of the hidden treasures on this side are actually past where Gourmet Guy was. So the first one is on the left here. We get a super soda. And the other 2 are actually over this way, so I'm gonna put Watt away for now just because it's gonna make it easier to dodge enemies, because those guys can be pretty hard to dodge when you have Watt out. But there's also another one right here. We get a Dizzy Dial, although I can't actually carry anything more. There's a lot of items that I don't really care about. Like I said, we're getting a lot of items today, and that's because of all of the hidden stuff we're getting. So now I just want to sneak past this guy and go all the way back over where that pink lever was, because the last hidden item for the pink station is right here, and this one is a Thunder Rage. Hits all enemies for 5. Pretty good item. Let's get rid of the Volt Shroom. I'll probably never use that. And now let's go to the green station. There's not a whole lot in the green station, but there is one item right over here. That's it. We get a Fire Flower. Not even going to bother picking that up, because that's all you can get here. But let's finally go back to the red station and actually make some progress here. Okay, let's get healed up. I'll also drop down a save, because why not? We'll do that. And let's go and fight the final battle with a Shy Guy, maybe? Oh, yep, Shy Guy. The final battle with Shy Guy himself. Although he's going to hide behind this wall right here. I guess this block is on right now, but let's go and get Bombette out, because there's a cracked wall we have to break with her. Let's whip her out. Get this CRUD broken up. Oh, that was a little bit more than I expected, Bombette. And that is a lot more Shy Guys than I expected as well. Oh, gosh. Oh, my ears. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Shy Guy screams. They're a thing. And that poor little Shy Guy. Aww. Okay. Well, there's actually a pretty good hidden item up there. How do we get it? Well, we actually get Watt back out. You can see there's a hidden block right here. So we'll just smack that one. Then we go back up top. And of course, we just have to whip out Koopa and use his... No! CRUD! Use his shell ability to get across here. They're giving us so many attack items. We got Thunder Rage, we got Fire Flower. Here's the best of all, we got Shooting Star. I guess we'll get rid of that Super Soda. Don't really care too much about that. And we've got one more enemy right here, which I'll probably just use Koopa plus Mario's Quake Hammer to take out. We've got a flying guy back there, but we'll just take him out on the next turn. That's fine. All right, we're going to get a level up off that one, guys. And I think I'm going to spend this level on HP because, well, our HP's kind of lagging behind just a little bit. Let's grab all these goodies right here, even though we don't really need the Fire Flowers because we just leveled up. And here we get a Sleepy Sheep. Not going to bother grabbing that. Now, before we move on, I want to go back to here and actually adjust my badge setup just a little bit. So let me take off all my badges so we can start from a blank slate. And we'll do that. Okay, so I want to equip the multi-bounce, the D-down jump, as well as the spin smash. Of course, we're going to have quick change. We've always got to have quick change. I'm actually going to put on the happy heart and an HP plus right here. Then we'll go down and put on 2 power pluses, the damage dodge, and finally we'll put on power rush, just in case we happen to get knocked down to danger here. This battle we're about to do is very long, so that's why I have so much different defensive items. Now, right here, the reason I came back is because I want to heal up after equipping the HP plus badge. It doesn't give us the health back, so that's why we did that. So let's save and go back to where we were. All right, let's go on through. Oh god, not the screams again. They're just like swarming me. Is this what it feels like to be Justin Bieber? Oh my gosh. Well, if we get Watt out, for some reason the light scares them, and one is always straggling behind. Run, run for it! Alright, that's gonna like pile drive a wall. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. I guess that works. That is a thick wall they just busted through too. Well, let's go on through. Let's see what we have here. So you came, did you? Ah, I'm General Guy. We're following the orders of King Bowser by guarding a star spirit. As long as we keep it secure, we have permission to do whatever we want, you hear? What I want to know is how did they sneak a star spirit through Toad Town to get to this place? What the heck? But yes, guys, we're about to have a very, very awesome boss battle here. I don't care for you, sir. You are rude, and furthermore, you're trespassing in here. Our toy box is off limits to the likes of you. The treasures inside this box are for shy guys only, and that star spirit's fate is none of your business. I think it's all of my business. Prepare to fight me, sir. Alright, I'm prepared. Taste defeat! As long as it tastes like chocolate. Charge! Of course, the horde of Shy Guys is our enemy here. No, really, it really is. And just a heads up, you might hear some music skips in this battle. This battle lags a little bit sometimes. Nothing I can really do about that. But let's go over, not to Watt. Let's go over to Goombario here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to reset because I forgot to do something very important. Let's just all pretend that didn't happen. So right here, outside of where we got Watt, there's one thing that's really important that I should have gotten. This is a colossal failure. I feel like I've been kind of all over the place today, but this is the worst of it. So over here, we have a super block. We can actually upgrade Watt. Wow. How important that would have been for the boss battle. It's actually going to come in really handy because heal? Okay, well, here they're calling Watt a he, and earlier they said she, so I have no idea, but Heal Master Turbocharge to increase Mario's attack power. Do you want to upgrade this member? Sure, let's do it. So that's going to give us a super upgraded, or super power, whatever you call it, super rank Watt here. Watt is upgraded to super rank. Now, let's go back and actually fight this boss battle. Gosh dang it, Psycho, you are a failure. All right, attempt number 2. This time we're going to go in with Watt as a super rank. Now let's go use Tattle on Shy Squad. This is the Shy Squad. It'll attack us with all its members at once. Max HP is 15, attack power is 1. The number of times we're attacked will equal the number of Shy Guys in the squad. Its attack power is huge when there are many guys, but it drops for each one that falls. Let's use an attack that does tons of damage so we can decrease the numbers and increase our chances. So they'll basically do a number of attacks equal to the number of HP that they have. So if we do 8 damage right here, that'll knock them down to 7, and now they'll only attack 7 times. I'll try to block as much as I can here. Okay, I only blocked 2 of them, so we took 5 damage. It's kind of hard to block more than that, but let's just go do another jump and get the Shy Squad taken out. Man, I'm glad that we finally got things settled. We can finally go and actually do this boss battle proper. I feel like this episode's been all over the place, but sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. I'm just gonna go ahead and name this episode Colossal Failure because that's kind of what this was, but hopefully from here on we will not fail on this boss. Mario, you sir will pay. You beat my infantry, but that's all you'll do. Prepare for the next wave. So the boss is back there, but he's gonna drop down some more waves of enemies here. This, by the way, guys, is probably my favorite boss battle in the game. It's so good. So now he drops down this little wave right here of stilt guys. Fight, fight, fight. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Now, I'm kind of making this battle a little bit more artificially difficult for myself because I'm going to be using Tattle on every different enemy. You could save yourself a lot of trouble by not doing that. This is a stilt guy. Yes, as the name suggests, stilt guys are shy guys on stilts. I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me. Max HP 7, attack power 4, defense power 0. If you attack them by shaking the ground, they'll fall off their stilts and become normal shy guys. But we're just going to go ahead and do a multi-bounce on these guys. That'll knock them down, become normal shy guys there. So that'll reduce their attack power. Let's see if I can actually block these guys. Block that one. And this one's going for an acrobatic technique. And we did not block it. No, don't cheer for him. Gosh dang it. Yeah, let's go take him down here. We'll just do a regular jump on this guy. And then we'll have Goombario take out the second one here. And that'll... Wow, we're getting a lot of luck with that happy heart right there. Very glad I decided to equip that. You could have just put on another HP plus, but the happy heart, because this battle is going to be so long, the happy heart overall is probably better. Unbelievable! I guess it's time for my special battalion. And in comes a whole bunch more shy guys. This time they're standing on top of each other's shoulders. Things are getting a little bit ridiculous. Oh, okay, well there's the last one there. Ho, 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 ho! I pity you, sir! It's time you paid, Mario! Attack! This is not a shop. I'm not paying for anything. Well, let's go back over to Goombario once again and use Tattle on the Shy Stack. This is a Shy Stack. Whoa! This pile has incredible sense of balance. Look at that stack. Max HP 10, attack power 1, defense power 0. Its attack power equals the number of guys in the stack. It will be 4 if there are 4 Shy Guys stacked up. If you have the Spin Hammer ability, you can knock them off one by one. Obviously, their attack power decreases when there are fewer of them in the stack. And sorry for the little audio skips there. It happens a lot during the Tattle. But yes, if we use the Spin Smash, that'll actually knock out some of the Shy Guys, which will reduce their damage, which is very useful because these guys do pretty big damage. So let's just block that. And now what we're going to do is use a Spin Smash again. This time it'll kill the front one and knock out one in the back. But not only can you use the Spin Smash, we can actually go over and use Koopa, because his shell ability will also knock off one of the guys. So let's just do this. That'll reduce the damage possibility down to 1. So that way, even if I don't block it, it's not a big deal. But we blocked it anyways. Alright, so let's just go jump on this guy and finish him off. Is that the final round? Is that it for your little waves, dude? Let's see what he has to say. He's speechless, I guess. God, no! Fine, I'll beat you myself. Like a drum. Nobody embarrasses the brave Shy Guys of my army. Nobody! So now he'll actually go into he'll battle himself, but he goes inside his tank. Let's go over to Goombario once again, use another Tattle. This is the last Tattle we're gonna have to use here, though. This is General Guy in his tank. The tank seems to be dangerous, even though it's a toy. Max HP 30, attack power 4, defense power is 2. Not only does the General give commands from the tank, but he also throws bombs and uses electric attacks. The power of his electric attack is 5, and your party member takes 2 damage points, so defend yourself carefully. He'll lose the electric attack if we break the light bulb. Normal fighting styles seem ineffective because the tank is well fortified. So with our 2+ powers and having D down jump, we can actually take out this bulb in one go. Because it has, I believe it has 8 HP, it might have 7, but 4 + 4 will take it down, so we can no longer do that light attack. Now, if we go over here, we're going to swap over to Watt. Watt is actually immune to the light attack, so even if you don't take out the light bulb, that's good. But we're going to use her turbocharge ability here, because we can actually buff up Mario's attack power. And the number of things we get right there will be the number of turns we get. So we get 4 turns. Now we can go use D down jump to do lots of damage to this guy. So we'll do 10 damage because of that buff right there. 1/3 of his HP just like that. We'll block that crud. And now let's go do another D down jump. So that'll take down another 10. And one other thing is Watt also gets bonus damage on this guy. So let's go use her normal attack here. We just charge it up. Get that crud charged up. Boom! 4 damage. Now, because they avoid defense, they're not going to get haltered by that 2 defense, and for whatever reason, they do 1 extra damage here. Grr, my high-tech tank defenses don't seem to stand up to that electric attack. Quit doing that. It's so too powerful. You're breaking the rules of war. There are no rules. Alright. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do a regular jump right here since we don't actually have any more PP. We don't have any more FP for D down jump, but we don't need it. We're fine. And there we go, guys. The final battle of Chapter 4 with General Guy himself is defeated. I think you guys will agree that's an awesome boss battle. I think it's so much better than the silly heart battle with Tubba Blubba. But one last round of screams from the Shy Guys. Oh, poor little guy. Get out of here. We're not gonna hurt you. Yay, yippee! We beat the Shy Guys. You weren't so tough, you silly old Shy Guys. I beat them up. Didn't I, Mario? Yeah, good job, Watt. And of course, for completing another chapter, we're going to get ourselves a 4th Star Spirit. We now have more than half, only 3 left to get in the entire game here, guys. I would say we're well past the halfway point of this game because some of the later chapters are a little bit shorter than some of the stuff early on, so we're probably past the halfway point. But let's go grab the card right here and officially end the 4th chapter. End of chapter! Oh yeah, look at that guy. Look at his smug little smile with his silly little hat. To save the 4th Star Spirit, Muscular, Mario and team disbanded the gang of the Shy Guy Toughs. Slowly, it seems as if the life force is returning to the once bleak night sky. But the stars won't truly shine until the Star Rod is wrested from Bowser's evil grasp. 3 Star Spirits still await rescue. Where in the world are they being held? That's a good question. I have no idea. Oh gosh dang it. I can't start saying that again. You know what, guys? We're going to save and quit. We'll come back next time and see what we have to do with Peach this time around. Maybe we'll have to bake a cake. I'll see you guys then. Take care.